It scares us just thinking about it. When you hear it, you're gonna think we're insane.
It was the worst nightmare I ever had. You wouldn't believe it.
The infestation, that's the whispering. The footsteps, the feeling of another presence.
You've got a big surprise coming to you.
Which ultimately grows into oppression. The second stage. Now, this is where the victim, and it's usually the one who's the most psychologically vulnerable, is targeted specifically.
God, no.
Well, I'm hearing voices now.
Voices? You hearing them now?
According to Shakespeare, there was something operating in nature. Perhaps inside human nature itself that was rotten. What is seen is not always what is real.
Be real still. Do you ever feel the prickly things on the back of your neck? And the tiny hairs on your arm, you know, when they stand up? Do you see it? It's standing right behind you.
I'm just hallucinating. Come on. Psychokinetic fibrillations. A tired mind among classic haunted house powers of suggestion.
You need to sleep.
Yeah. No, I can't. All right.
What are you hiding? What's in those?
Open it.
Is targeted specifically. Breaks the victim down, crushes their will. And once in a weakened state, leads them to the third and final stage.
Not that what I'm seeing is not real. It just ain't as real as it seems.
It's what blood?
上盤係血，當佢無事。
It's playing tricks on me. Literally seeing things that don't make any sense, and I'm meeting people that are supposed to be dead. I can see right now!
People tell stories to cope with their fears.
You think I'm crazy?
I think you're creative. And I think you have a lot of pain you're not dealing with.
I want you to think about someone else.
Another man. Like you, but not you. Is he there?
Yes. I don't think so.
我哋嘅思想好飄忽，即係回憶加埋啲影像咧，撈撈埋埋就會自編自導自演。
Once you're declared insane, then anything you do is called part of that insanity.
Are you real?
Valid fears.
No.
Paranoia.
Defense mechanism.
And of course, memories, dreams.
A memory? Suppressed?
This is just a dream. He isn't real. He isn't real.
Did you know that the word trauma comes from the Greek for wound?
A terrible wound. A rot. And it will grow.
Wounds can create monsters, and you
Created an elaborate fictional structure. Gives us all parts to play in that.
I don't know how any of this started in the first place.
And then I figured out that it was in my mind. I saw her, and I heard her.
I should have stopped it! I should have stopped it! I should have stopped it!
This isn't real enough for you.
I'm not real enough for you!
Maybe I'm just having a nightmare. An incredibly vivid, lucid nightmare.
Sleep deeper.
Wake up.
Deep as you can.
You just had a bad dream.
The pain you feel is only a dream.
Everything's okay. Wake up.
Wake up!
If we go by the rule that the hero is undone by his fatal flaw, so does that make it more tragic or less tragic than if he has a choice?
If this is a dream, the whole world is inside it.
We don't have to stay here. We could go wherever we want.
No, we can't.
Enjoy the absurdity of our world. Our world is a lot less painful than the real world.
Come and play with us
Would rather fall apart than face your truth.
forever
We feel your pain. Your grief is poisoning us.
and ever
We have your nightmares.
Don't you see that this is all just in your mind?
and ever.
This world you made will always be broken. Just
Get out.
like
Get out!
you.
Fuck you.
This hurts too much.
No more.
We're all in our private traps. We scratch and claw, but only at the air, only at each other.
Perhaps the rot is the memory.
Why didn't you save me?
I tried. I wanted to, but by the time I got there, it was too late.
What is grief, if not love persevering?
This is what you'll be leaving behind.
Only a movie. You're completely safe. It's part of the fantasy world that your mind created to cope. The movie in your head is broken, that's all.
By the end of the episode, you realize it was all a bad dream.
You know what I do when I have a bad dream? Close my eyes and I think of something nice. Like being here with you.
I don't know if there even is a limbo, but I do know that I love you. I've always loved you. Congratulations. You did it. Your reward.
Leave.
Let's